Are you an expert on current events, history, government, and more? Well, it's your time to prove it. Right now, 16 teams of incredibly smart high school students from all over the country are competing for the chance to face off in our ultimate championship worth $15,000. It's time to take the Spectrum News Challenge. Hey everyone, I'm Armit Singh. Welcome to the Spectrum News Challenge, a tournament-style competition which celebrates some of the most amazing student leaders and organizations from across the United States. Testing their knowledge with us right now is the Human Rights Club from Kentucky, led by Team Captain Ruby, and Team Model UN from Florida, led by Team Captain Ananya. This season, all of our teams are in a championship bracket. Each winning student today will go home with $500 each, provided by BMW. But there's more. That winning team will also have the chance to move on in the bracket and compete for a championship prize of $15,000. What do you say we get started? Here are the rules for round one. In round one, you will play as a team, answering a series of fill-in-the-blank questions, each of them worth 15 points. After each question, I will ask only the team captain for the team's final answer. And round one is all about world news. Let's take a look at what's making headlines globally. Every day, we have unlimited access to breaking news from around the world. Through TV, newspapers, and social media, headlines about international conflicts, natural disasters, and countless other issues are constantly thrust into our collective consciousness. The news provides us a global perspective on current events. You may think something happening in another country is completely irrelevant to you, but in today's society, where everything is connected, it has a lot to do with you. Beyond the suffering and humanitarian crisis of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, many Americans didn't see how a war in Eastern Europe would be a problem that affected them. But then we saw how that invasion contributed to a global recession. If we want to have a say in how our world functions, we first have to understand what is happening and why. Because the issues that are affecting different nations today could very well impact our lives here tomorrow. And we flip the coin backstage, and Team Model UN will go first. As you know, our round one category is world news. The two question topics in this category are Ukraine and Asia. So Team Model UN, which topic are you going to choose?
Can we do Ukraine?
All right, Team Model UN, Ukraine it is. Now remember, you can talk through your answers, but only your team captain will show us that final pick. That's you, Ananya. Here we go with question one. Good luck. The Ukrainian flag consists of equally sized horizontal bands of blue and blank. Is it A, black, B, yellow, or C, orange? You're going with B, yellow, and that's correct. Next question. The Dnipro River runs through Ukraine's capital city of blank. Is it A, Kyiv, B, Odessa, or C, Lviv? You're going with A, Kyiv, and that's correct again. Next question. In 2023, Ukrainian troops trained on missile defense systems at Fort Sill in the Sooner state of blank. Is it A, Tennessee, B, Georgia, or C, Oklahoma?
No, it's not. Well, it's not in Georgia, so it's C, yeah.
You're going with C, Oklahoma, and that is correct. Next question. Before becoming the president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky worked as a blank. Is it A, doctor, B, actor, or C, teacher? You're going with B, actor, and that is correct. And for the sweep of the category, question 5, Ukraine is bordered by 7 countries with the blank sea directly to its south. Is it A, Arabian, B, Caspian, or C, black? You're going with B, Caspian. I'm sorry, the correct answer there is C, black, but what a great round for your Model UN. You're up to 60 points. Nice work.
Not bad, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Team Human Rights Club, time to see what you got. Your question topic is Asia. Only your team captain shows us that answer. That's you, Ruby. And here we go. Your questions start now. Good luck. The yen is the official currency of blank. Is it A, Japan, B, Malaysia, or C, Laos? You're going A, Japan, and that is correct. Next question. The blank mountains run along the northern border of India. Is it A, Dolomite, B, Andes, or C, Himalayan? You're going C, Himalayan, and that is correct. Next question. Pho and banh mi are 2 popular dishes of blank. Is it A, Thailand, B, Vietnam, or C, Hong Kong? You're going B, Vietnam, and that is correct. Next question. The Southeast Asian nation formerly known as Burma now goes by the name blank. Is it A, Laos, B, Cambodia, or C, Myanmar? You're going C, Myanmar, and that is correct. Last question for the sweep. The Gobi Desert is located in China and blank. Is it A, Mongolia, B, Kazakhstan, or C, Bhutan? You're going A, Mongolia, and that is correct for the sweep of the category. Team Human Rights, you are now up to 75 points, which means after one round, we've got a close game and a lot of right answers. Team Human Rights at 75, Team Model UN at 60, very close, plenty of chances to score more points too. But before we go any further, let's get to these contestants a little bit. First up, it's the Human Rights Club from Louisville Collegiate School in Kentucky. And leading the group is Ruby. Ruby's a World Quest champion in current events. She's co-captain of the rowing team, and she's working on her pilot's license in Flight Club. Up next, it's Tanya. Tanya's sparking social change in the Me to We Club. Tanya spends her summers visiting family in Austria, and Tanya's played over 1,200 games of chess this year. And rounding out the team is Gabriella. Gabriella's the co-founder of her school's Human Rights Club. She's a regional runner-up in speech, and Gabriella's a coxswain for the crew team. Their opponents are the Model UN team from Lecanto High School in Florida, and leading the team is Ananya. Ananya is raising awareness as the president of the Dementia Club. Ananya competes in state science fairs, and Ananya loves to draw. Next up, it's Zachary. Zachary takes part in youth and government. Zachary is a district champion varsity swimmer, and Zachary is a major car fanatic. And our final competitor is Shreya. Shreya is captain of the school's academic team. She's a member of HOSA, an organization that promotes career opportunities in healthcare, and Shreya is a world-class equestrian. All right, when we come back, our contestants face off in our speed round. The topic, our pillars of democracy. Plus, an animal-loving mystery newsmaker stops by to ask our final question. Find out who it is as the Spectrum News Challenge continues. To be a contestant on the Spectrum News Challenge, sign up now at spectrumnewschallenge.com. 16 teams, 15 grand. One tournament to decide who knows the most about separating news fact from news fiction.
1, 2, 3,
That is correct, Jacob. The Spectrum News Challenge tournament.
That sounds really awesome, man.
If you think you know the news, then it's time to take the challenge. Spectrum News Challenge, Wednesday nights at 8:30. Available on all your favorite devices, exclusively on Spectrum. Welcome back to the Spectrum News Challenge, where we test your knowledge of the news and inform you along the way. After round one, Team Human Rights Club is at 75, Team Model UN close by at 60. The teams are ready for round two, so here are the rules. Round two is a speed round. There's 1 minute on the clock. Each member of the team will answer rapid-fire true or false questions. Each correct answer is worth 20 points. The more you answer correctly, the more points you earn. And round two is all about our government and our pillars of democracy. Americans are increasingly using services to learn about their personal ancestry, but how many know about the DNA of our body politic, our laws, our systems of government, even our history? Civics is the study of the rights and duties of citizenship, offering the basic building blocks to participate meaningfully in our democratic process. But educators say that for decades, civics has taken a back seat to priorities like math and reading, and as a result, about a quarter of Americans couldn't even name one branch of our government in a recent survey by the Annenberg Center. There is, however, a new push to bring civics back into the classroom. In 2022, Congress approved a bipartisan measure to allocate $23 million for civics and history education. The hope is that informed and active citizens will make for a stronger country, a stronger workforce, and a stronger economy, providing peace, prosperity, and a more perfect union. And Team Human Rights Club, you're in the lead, so you get to pick first. The question topics you can choose from are executive branch and legislative branch. Which do you like?
We'll go with executive branch.
All right, Team Human Rights Club, executive branch it is. Remember, when I call your name, the only two answers are true or false. Let's put 1 minute on the clock, and your speed round starts now. Ruby, the 22nd Amendment says a president can't be elected for more than 2 terms.
True.
That's correct. Tanya, an individual must be at least 30 years of age in order to be president.
False.
That's correct, at least 35 years old. Gabby, Secretary of Interior Deb Haaland is the first Native American cabinet secretary.
True.
That's correct. Ruby, the executive branch is in charge of enforcing the laws of the land.
True.
That's correct. Tanya, the Department of Agriculture is the largest department in the executive branch.
False.
That's correct. It's the Department of Defense. Gabby, only the vice president has the power to break a tie in the Senate.
True.
That's correct. Ruby, the advisory body, which includes the heads of 15 executive departments, is known as the cabinet.
False.
I'm sorry, that's true. Tanya, the executive branch and the legislative branch can both declare war.
True.
I'm sorry, that's false. Just the legislative branch. And that ends your round. But Team Human Rights Club, nice work there. You got yourselves up to 195 points. All right, Team Model UN, here's your chance to earn some points. Remember, your topic is the legislative branch. And remember, when I call your name, the only two answers are true or false. Let's put 1 minute on the clock, and your speed round begins now. Ananya, among other powers, the legislative branch makes all laws.
True.
That's correct. Zachary, after 15 votes, Representative Kevin McCarthy was voted Speaker of the House in 2023.
False.
I'm sorry, that's true. Shreya, a member of Congress can only seek re-election 4 times.
False.
That's correct, there's no limit. Ananya, there are 50 senators who make up the Senate.
False.
That's correct, there's 100 senators. Zachary, Congress must approve a president's choice for the Supreme Court.
False.
I'm sorry, that's true. Shreya, members of Congress must confirm federal judges nominated by the president.
True.
That's correct. Ananya, members of the House of Representatives are elected every 6 years.
False.
That's correct, every 2 years. Zachary, Representative Nancy Pelosi was the first female to hold the title of Speaker of the House.
True.
You can answer that. True is correct, Zachary. Nice work there, digging it out at the end. You are now up to 180 points, Team Model UN, which means after 2 rounds, we've got Team Human Rights Club at 195, Model UN at 180. Very close match. Team Human Rights Club, getting yourself a lead there. What do you attribute all your success to right now?
I guess speed and educated guesses. Hey.
That's good.
And
So
Gabby knowing everything.
Nice hypotheses, nice work, Gabby, coming through. All y'all doing really well. Team Model UN, people out there are rooting for you. What's your message to all your supporters out there?
Thanks.
Well, the support's going to come in handy, I know it, but you all have all the answers in your head too. So we got ourselves a really close match between these two teams, and things can change pretty quickly in round 3. Here are the rules. In this round, teamwork matters more than ever. Each one of you will answer a series of multiple choice questions at the same time, and each correct answer is worth 25 points. If everyone gets it right, I'll throw in a bonus 25 points. And for round 3, we're giving Mother Earth some love. The topic is our planet. From majestic mountain ranges to the ocean's depths and the vast savannas to the tropical rainforests, our beautiful planet is full of ecosystems that are diverse, interconnected, and essential for our existence. And to the extent that our climate has been quantifiably changed, these ecosystems are changing too. Scientists report that Antarctic sea ice has reached record low levels for the second time in 2 years. And experts predict that portions of Florida's coastline could be submerged and uninhabitable by the year 2100. Scientists say it is human-made pollution, deforestation, and overfishing that have contributed to a quickening of various species extinction. And while experts have identified some of the sources of our eco-degradation, making changes will require a coordinated effort and international collaboration to promote sustainable practices towards a common goal for a healthier planet. All right, teams, the 2 question topics are global warming and reduce, reuse, recycle. Team Human Rights Club, you're in the lead. You get to pick. What's it going to be?
Global warming.
Do you think global warming?
We're gonna go with global warming.
All right, Team Human Rights Club, global warming it is. Remember, I need answers from all of you on this one. When you know it, show it. Good luck. Here we go, question 1. Which weather term refers to above average sea surface temperatures that develop in the Pacific Ocean? Is it A, El Nino, B, La Nina, C, Coriolis effect, or D, red flag warning?
C or D? We do 2 C's and a D. Okay, go C. What are you? Do you want me to go D or C?
C, go C.
What, C?
Gonna need to see those answers. You're all going C. I'm sorry, the correct answer is A, El Nino. Next question. Which process occurs after excess CO2 from the atmosphere is absorbed into the ocean? Is it A, acidification, B, deoxygenation, C, sublimation, or D, assimilation? You're all going A, and you are all right with some bonus points. It's A, acidification. Next question. Hurricanes, which experts say are getting more intense due to global warming, are named by which organization? Is it A, Farmer's Almanac, B, World Meteorological Organization, C, NOAA, or D, NASA?
Do you want to do two B's and a C?
I'll do C.
I'll do.
Okay, time to see those answers. Two B's and a C. The two B's have it. It is World Meteorological Organization. Next question, and last question. Which country rejoined the Paris Agreement 4 years after withdrawing from it in 2017? Is it A, China, B, Germany, C, Japan, or D, United States? You're all going D, United States. You are all right for another set of bonus points. Nice work, Team Human Rights Club. You are now up to 445 points. All right, don't worry, Team Model UN, it's your turn. Plenty of bonus points available. Your category is reduce, reuse, recycle. Remember, I need answers from all three of you. Good luck. Here we go with question 1. The International Recycling logo consists of how many chasing arrows? Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? You're all going B3, and you are all right with some bonus points. It's B3. Next question. Which one of the following materials cannot be recycled? Is it A, batteries, B, paint, C, frozen food boxes, or D, newspapers?
I think it's A, guys.
Because food can't be recycled.
Okay, you're all going C, and you are all right with another set of bonus points. It's frozen food boxes. Next question. Which is the longest lasting landfill item taking approximately 1 million years to decompose? Is it
this
A,
is
clothing,
plastic, so yeah,
B,
C.
tin cans, C, plastic bags, or D, glass bottles? You're all going C, and I'm sorry, the correct answer is D, glass bottles. And last question, which country has the highest recycling rate in the world? Is it A, Norway, B, Germany, C, Mexico, or D, France?
Are we sure?
Either Norway or Germany, I think.
All right.
Okay, you guys
You
go
do
Norway.
you
I'm
do
gonna go.
Germany.
No, everyone do
Talking
Norway.
out. Gonna need to see those answers. You're all going A, Norway, and I'm sorry, the correct answer is B, Germany. But Team Model UN, you got some bonus points in that round. Nice work. You're up to 380, which means after 3 rounds, it's a very close match. Team Human Rights Club at 445, Team Model UN at 380. It's tight. And up next is our final round. And crikey, we reveal who our zoo-loving mystery newsmaker is, and they deliver our final question. Don't go anywhere. Spectrum News Challenge is going to be right back. To be a contestant on the Spectrum News Challenge, sign up now at spectrumnewschallenge.com. The excitement is building. We are just moments away from crowning a winner here on the Spectrum News Challenge. The score right now, Team Human Rights Club in the lead, Team Model UN trailing by only 65 points. And our last question worth 500 points. So it's still anyone's game to win. And here to deliver that final question is our mystery newsmaker. This person has been on TV since she was a young girl, many times alongside her late father, the crocodile hunter. Her favorite animal is the echidna, and she won season 21 of Dancing with the Stars with her partner Derek Huff. Today's mystery newsmaker is wildlife conservationist Bindi Irwin.
The first U.S. national park was signed into law by President Ulysses S. Grant in 1872. Which park was it? Was it A, Grand Canyon, B, Yellowstone, C, Death Valley, or D, Yosemite? Good luck!
All right, teams, and thank you, Bindi. Remember, only team captain's going to hold up the pick. Don't show us what you picked just yet, but I am going to read that final question for you one more time. The first U.S. national park was signed into law by President Ulysses S. Grant in 1872. Which park was it? Is it A, Grand Canyon, B, Yellowstone, C, Death Valley, or D, Yosemite? Don't show me those answers just yet.
I'm leaning Yosemite.
Wait, this was a question from the last one, right? And they said,
My dad told us this last night.
yeah, you know what it is, right?
Actually, I'm leaning Yellowstone.
I'm thinking Yellowstone. Oh, God.
Yeah, I would go Yellowstone.
It's definitely not Death Valley.
It's not Death Valley. I don't think it's the Grand Canyon either.
Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it.
Is it locked in? Are we locked and loaded?
I think we're locked in.
Completely focused?
Are we sure about this?
This is scary.
Looking like Team Model UN is locked in. Looking like Team Human Rights Club is locked in. So it is time to see those cards. Team Model UN shows B. Team Human Rights Club shows D. The correct answer is B, Yellowstone, which means Team Model UN, you are our champions of this edition of the Spectrum News Challenge with 880 points. Congratulations and great work there, Team Model UN. Wow, big win. Each of you are going home with $500 each, courtesy of BMW. And remember, Team Model UN, this season, the 4 teams with the highest winning point totals will be moving on in our championship bracket with a chance to win $15,000 each. How does that sound, Ananya?
That sounds really awesome, man.
Well, great work. Y'all deserve your shot at it. Great work to Team Model UN, and thank you so much to Team Human Rights Club. Y'all did great, too. Great teams. Thanks to them for showing up. Thank you for watching at home. We're going to see you next time right here on the Spectrum News Challenge. Thanks for being with us.
The Spectrum News Challenge is supported by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.